Hi, friends. Let me turn the music down and then we go over here. I still need to get some transitions for the live. Let me readjust my headphones and let me turn that still some more down. Hi, friends. Hello, Jade. Hi, Harley Q. You said you're Kaylee, right? Hi, Char. Hi, Cade. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Oh, my microphone just fell over. That did not tighten very well. I readjusted the angle on the microphone so it's aiming upwards. Hi, friends. Yes, I can see who's all here. I have a way to see everybody who's in chat over on Twitch. Well, welcome. I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. I meant to start streaming an hour ago, but then I woke up around 7:30. Doodled around. We made some breakfast, and then I played my Switch for a little bit, and then I fell asleep for like an hour plus. And I was in such a deep sleep. I had 3 different dreams in an hour and a half. At one point, I woke up because the people above us were being obnoxiously loud, as usual. And then I was so groggy that I fell back asleep and had a brand new dream. But I had 3 different ones. I remember 2, roughly. When you wake up, you immediately, when you're having the dream, you're like, there's no way I'll forget this. It's so vivid. And then 10 minutes later, you're like, wait, what the heck happened? Unless, I think what it is I feel like I was told or read somewhere that if you wake up and you're immediately thinking about the dream, you'll remember it fairly well for at least a while. But if you wake up and then think about other things, you can't recall it, which I guess is just how things work. You apparently have beef with an Iron Fist player on Marvel Rivals. I don't know what any of that means. I hear good things about Marvel Rivals, but I don't know what it is or how it works or anything about it, really. Been trying to work, had dinner, now you're chilling, and you came live? Well, so happy to have you. I will probably mention this a couple times, especially later. I was gonna play Field of Mystery last night to wind down. Instead, I spent 4 hours going through every single DIY on a treasure island and making sure I had all the DIYs and getting resources and stuff. And we're probably still gonna go to more treasure islands today. It's Overwatch with Marvel characters, but better. I never played Overwatch, so I don't really know what that is either. I don't know anything about anything. People will tell me things about games. I'm like, I don't know what that is. It sounds fun. I figured out the sound alerts situation yesterday. It was literally just an issue with my headphones. That's all it was. Because the way that I have everything synced, it's basically whatever I hear, you all hear. And because I couldn't hear the sound alerts to Twitch, you all couldn't hear them. But for whatever reason, TikTok could hear them because the headphones, it's set up differently because TikTok's system is not great, but it's fine. Figured it out, got everything relinked. This should be fun. I don't have a hard deadline to get off today. But dinner time, essentially. I'm gonna turn those down a little bit. I feel like my sound alerts, especially on Twitch, are either so loud or so quiet. Anyways, realizing you're staring. No, you're not staring at that. I'm gonna switch on over to the game. I feel like we're making good progress. What you say? That you've only been well away, cause you did it. What you say? But it's all for the best, cause it is. Classic. I also realized the one thing I think I forgot to do yesterday is I was maybe gonna make all of the sound alert points on Twitch lower, so that way more people could utilize them. And I didn't do that. That's fine. I'll do that another time. Not how you thought that one would go. Which one? Okay, let's go live over on the other app too. Also, if you join on the other app, I decided before I go live, I'm gonna say it, for shits and giggles, we're gonna put the bucket back on screen on TikTok. If you know, you know, which probably most of you don't. But I saw Kate on here, so Kate knows. But other than that, I'm bringing the bucket back. But welcome in, friends. Welcome, welcome. If you're just joining us over on TikTok, we are, in fact, playing more Animal Crossing New Horizons today. I'm very excited because now that we've gotten the Treasure Island situation figured out, I'm like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I have a path. I have a plan. I have been playing this morning, going to Treasure Islands to try and, like, get more items, so I'm going less today, but I went only a few times. I mostly got resources and wheat, but I also have 1,000,001 blue hydrangea shrubs now, which is great. But yes, welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, we are, in fact, playing Animal Crossing today. Just yapping and decorating, essentially. It's been a while. It's always been hit and miss with whether it worked or not, so I just left it off, and there was a while that I was seeing other streamers using it, and then they all got rid of it too, and I think everyone just got fed up with it, so I kind of just took it off. The bucket was always fun, but also it feels like it's cluttering up the screen a little bit, in my opinion, so... But I just thought it would be fun. Hi, Adele. How's the audio? Everybody, we sounding good? Nothing too quiet? Nothing too loud? Except for me? Hearing me is the most important part, as we know. Fino, thank you so much for liking the live. Okay. Plans for the day? Who knows? Other than I have 1,000,001 blue shrubs. Just out of curiosity, do you think you'll ever react to Amphibia? I've heard good things about Amphibia, but I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I think the thing that I'm really struggling with lately, though, is the fact that I can't see how these blue shrubs, all the hydrangea shrubs, are working. Like, the way that I want to time travel right now is crazy. Also, Daisy May, I thought you left at noon. Why are you still here? Or do you just wander? What time of day is it? I'm confused. What time of day? I thought... Hi, Diney. I thought she left at noon. I'm also thinking I want to completely redo this because I don't like it. I don't know why I have this outdoor shopping, like, mart thing. It doesn't feel like it doesn't go with my vibes at all in this game. Hi, Emma. This one's great. I need to put stuff on the tables, but I think there's things I just need to, like, finesse a little bit. Like, I'd like to make these blue. And honestly, take these with me to go change their colors as well. I'm gonna take these now and take them to CJ. And let me grab this, actually. And actually with that one, I could probably find a better custom path. I don't have one of those. The thing I do need to go through is that I spent last night literally going through every single crafting recipe in this game on a treasure island and adding 1,000,001 new things. These are all the new ones. I think I thought I had most of them, and I clearly did not. And I didn't mean to give myself all the golden tools. I didn't think about that. They were just kind of hidden in the other ones, but now I have these. These ladders could be nice. I might make some of those. Emma, that was me! So, one of the nice things about TikTok subscriptions is that occasionally I'm given a couple extras to give out to people. And so I am going to start keeping track of who I give them to so I can, like, rotate as I'm, like, noticing people that are in the streams a lot, to make sure I, like, can round it out. But so you get 1 month of subbing. And then once we hit 50 subs, if we ever hit that, then people can, like, actually start gifting subs like normal. But it's nice that TikTok gives some out as well. It's very few, but occasionally I have a few saved up that I haven't gifted out. I was busy. Char, I literally spent like 4 hours on a treasure island last night. Which is why I think I needed a nap at 11 a.m. But Emma, yes, that means you can use all of the emotes and you can use any of our sub-specific commands and text-to-speech, which is always fun. I'm going through them all because I opened up a ton of them yesterday and they still say new and I kind of want them cleared out of new. And it's good for me to see what I actually got recipes of yesterday because I think I got like 50 new, like, I got a bajillion new recipes yesterday. What do you mean, did I meet a pirate with a treasure planet? What do you mean? I haven't seen the movie since I watched that reaction. So I don't know. I almost wanted to go through and get all of the wallpapers and flooring too, but I was like, that's too much for one night. That's too much for one night. Wait, that's cute. I would put that on a door plate. Hi, Straw! But this is also good for me to see what I have. Like, I grabbed a bunch of materials too. I have never seen that fence before. Ever. But the ironwood stuff is good to have because that's what I'll probably use for my kitchen. A lot of these I'm sure I'll probably take from Treasure Islands, but I still wanted to get all the recipes. I thought it would be helpful. My day's good. Like I said, I was up till like 2 a.m. last night getting all these DIYs from a Treasure Island, and then I woke up at 7:30, so then by 11 I needed a nap, which is why we started an hour late today. But it's fine. I don't, Whitley. I could. It's very confusing that she's still on my island. I thought after noon she left, which makes me wonder if my clock is off time. It shouldn't be. All the vine stuff is really good. Oh, that's a fun lamp. I don't think these give any vibes about Hamptons, but I do like them. If you make that reference, I won't understand it because I don't remember anything about that movie, to be honest with you. I really liked watching it, but it's never been a movie in my rotation. Hi, Kalina! This is a lot, though. We might finish this later. Hang on, let me go to I want to make sure my settings aren't messed up, because that's really strange. I don't want to be accidentally time traveling all the time. Is it here? No. System. Date and time. Sync clock via internet. 1:21 p.m. Strange. Strange that I thought she left at 1. I want to take those, but I also feel like I need a pattern that works better. I'm going to go to Pinterest. I want to find a better truck pattern. She was on your island lost once. You saw her. I've seen her in the coffee shop, but that's not when she's selling anything. I've never seen her still selling this time of day. Oh, I forgot that some people make the trucks look like food trucks, which is I think a really good idea because I want to do a coffee shop on the beach, and maybe I put a truck there. I could buy another one. I'm gonna open that pattern, but I want a more aesthetic pattern than the giant orange fish. The fish is great, the orange is not. Is that all I get? There are not a lot of options here. I could do another one. No, I already have an ice cream shop. Doing an ice cream truck feels redundant. Let me see. Maybe I just change the color of it. Hi, Marley. We're gonna go in here real quick. I should have grabbed another truck while I was on one of those treasure islands the other day. And by the other day, I mean yesterday. Andy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Are the sound alerts working over on Tickfinity? I feel like they're not. I did not hear it. Did anyone else hear it? Let me try this. Screen is offline. What do you mean screen is offline? Am I signed into the right thing? Are any of the Bestie and things working? Where am I signed into? No, I'm on the right one. Hang on. Ooh, why is this not working? If I have to... Nothing's working. Why is nothing working? Do I have to do this again? This is obnoxious that I have to do this again. That should sync that up. I think. Weird. But welcome in, friends, if you're just joining us. I see a few more people coming in. But we are playing some Animal Crossing today, working on our East Coast Coastal Grandma Hamptons Island theme. I need to I need a one-word answer for it, which I don't really have. Let me try that again. Okay, nothing's working. Me and my sound alerts, they were working earlier, and they're not working today. I blame the bucket. I'm turning that one off. Hi, Miso. Whatever, I'm gonna figure that stuff out later. I don't know why those aren't working. Is there a way? I'm gonna be honest, I always forget what that even means, Marley. I literally don't know what that means. It's okay, your theme is artsy French countryside of the spring. Emmy, that's amazing. I always just say lurk. I always just do... I think I have command lurks in the system. Hi, Cade! I feel like I thought I had that set up. Listen, things aren't working. I have the audio figured out in my head, but now audio on TikTok is not being fixed. And I don't know why. It was working yesterday. Tickfinity in general is not working. Can I go unlive with that? She's so brave. She's well. Thank you all for she is not afraid. Kalina, thank you for the heart and mustache, and Miso, thank you for the heart meat. None of my sounds are working. Do you guys hear them on TikTok? Because I don't hear them. Because I'm trying to figure out settings, because this is what happens every day. You hear them? Oh, not again. I thought I had my headphone situation figured out yesterday. Well, I'm glad you hear them. Why don't I hear them? The only thing I can think of... Stand by. But the... Well, I heard she's so brave, but did you hear the do you wear wigs or any of, like, the light goal or anything like that? I'm not hearing any of that, and none of the, like, the light goal's not even going up. I hate it here. I'm tired of having... I'm gonna have a crash out. I'm tired of having stream issues when I'm doing, like, the weekend streams. The Twitch ones now are working, which is funny, because yesterday, the Twitch sounds weren't working, but the TikTok sounds were. And now I'm overheating. It's so weird that nothing's working. Because, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let's look at... But, like, that's how we keep engagement. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to end the live on TikTok and try and figure this out, because it almost might... It might just need to be reopened and reset. I think what it is because I got a new Tickfinity account yesterday to save $5 a month. Was it worth it? I don't know. That's not testing right. See, none of them are working. They were all working yesterday. That's what I don't understand. Nope. See, they're not working. And I don't think high is going to work. And Kalina, if you hear them and I don't, then great. But I hear nothing. It's silence. Not silence, but you know what I mean. Why did my screen just go away? Yeah. If you got nothing and I got nothing, then it's... Tickfinity's not linking. It says it's live, but it's not. Oh, these are fun. I came here just for these, but I always like to look at what else they have. Oh, somebody made a Disney theme, clearly. Those are impressive. But I came here for just one of these, and we're gonna grab the green one, I think. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna close Tickfinity completely. See if that does anything. Those are impressive. Those are extremely impressive. How much more do I have? Okay, I still have a bit of space, but what if I'm using all those. I'm not using that cat one yet, but it just feels like something I'll use eventually. Everything else is being used. I don't think this is being used. I think everything else has been used at least once. I literally don't think I'm using that. Let's try loading Tickfinity again. I don't know why I didn't click start and restart. Okay, that says connected. Let's see if anything loads. If I do use it, I'll know soon. I know exactly. Exactly. I literally don't think I am, though. Hero, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I don't know what's going on with my live. Why are none of my links working? I've just... I don't have a clue why they're not working today. Boo. I hate not hearing those sounds. It's gonna drive me up a wall, actually. Gosh, I have so many screens up. Yeah, so it's so fun. Everything's broken today. I figured out very easily yesterday what the issue is. It was like a headphone thing, because then when we went to go raid somebody, I couldn't hear them. And so the settings are basically whatever I hear, you all hear. And if I couldn't hear even a raid, then that was the problem. So I fixed the headphones, but it's the fact that, like, the light goal isn't even going up on screen. Like, nothing's going up. There's no likes on the side. None of the links are working, which makes no sense, even when I test them. It keeps saying screen is offline. No, it's not. I've copied this URL 7 times. I honestly think it's a TikTok Live Studio thing. I don't know if it's that or if it's a TikTok thing. I'm really tempted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tempted to end the live and come back over on TikTok. It's gonna really annoy me. 2 good weekend streams in a row and I'm having these kinds of issues. It's really annoying. I'm sorry, I'm crashing out. I'm complaining too much. What on earth? Miso, what is a down detector? Is anyone else live that uses Tickfinity? Do we know if their stuff works? Or is it just me? If I'm over here panicking for no reason, that's really funny. We'll just hide things for now. It's fine. It's a website that tracks issues and outages with online services. Don't worry, I love to complain. I can't help. I'm such a complainer. You hit me on a wrong day at work. Oh, I will smitch about everything. Everything and anything. Could I have come here with a lot more items in my pockets? Yeah, sure could have. Hi, Dexter. I think I gotta pick things that match our... I think the white is good, actually. I think I'm gonna do the anchor. The anchor's better. I think I'm gonna stick with the white. I wish I could, like, find somebody else that goes live if I could, so I could know. Miso, I love that you're just like, you know all of these technical things that I've never even heard of. My Sunday is good, other than having technical difficulties on stream, but quite literally, what's new? That's not. You're known as the complainer at work. Oh no. I sometimes am. Sarah, I don't know that she uses much of Tickfinity. Which saves her money, honestly. Okay, let's do... I don't know if I want them all to be white. I'll do this one blue. Wait, this one's... Is it already blue? That's awkward. Why can't I click you? Oh, that's right. I'll do that. I think it's better. Or maybe I do this one white and then the other one blue, now that I think about it. Because this one will be behind it, and then the blue one, and then make the blue one in front. I like that better. We're just spending all our money. Hi, Alan! The blue is very blue, I agree. Hi, Annie! I'm like, who's live right now that I can see? Oh, it says I can't watch live on this device because I'm live on another device. I'm gonna keep this up. If I don't hear like a single thing that looks like Tickfinity, because I don't watch Ice Talk streams that often, but I do to know that they do a lot of gifting sounds. Hi, Pinky! Oh, shoot, I saw that you went live this morning, And I accidentally fell asleep and took a nap at 11 a.m., which is the most ridiculous nap ever, but I meant to catch her live. Okay, this one will be better blue, because it's blue, but it's and not so much in my face blue. Because it's smaller, and now my eye. Ugh. Oh, okay. Well, I will try to catch that. Not you yawning after you said nap. I hit a wall real quick this morning. It was bad. I blame me being up. Misa, were you here when I said I spent 4 hours last night getting every DIY? Wait. Oh, I don't know why I just don't change it from orange, because this pattern already isn't actually that bad. That's a good blue, actually. But so is that green. That's a good green. I was like, Misa will appreciate that. I went to a treasure island, and I literally picked up every single recipe and opened up all the ones that were new. It took me like 4 hours. I actually really like the green. The green is really nice. But I'm worried it's too many colors. Oh, those are fun. Maybe I'll do the green. Let me see how the green looks with the custom design that I just got, though. If that works, then I'll do that for my second truck. Where did I put it? Oh, I put it right here. Oh, it's way two different shades of green. I don't think that's gonna work. I'll have to do, like, the white one. Never mind. We'll keep this one. This one will be the fish one, but I feel like the blue on blue feels really needed for this one. I was proud of myself, too. I know that green is just so nice, though. But I feel like it's all the like 70 shades of blue I'll be doing over there, I feel like will work. And once I change the stall colors, I think it'll work better. I'm going to do the blue. Even though I have no monies. I have to go to the ATM. I will say, if the TikTok live gets down to a point that it's like really low on viewers, then I'll probably end it and try and restart and see if that fixes anything.
That's comedian Sedulu.
Hi, comedy. What was that laugh? That was a 7-tone laugh. It said, whoa, whoa. Adele, you get to this part of Harvey's Island when you get a 3-star island. You went villager hunting for puddles and got her in 40 minutes. Oh my gosh, I love that for you. Did you go villager hunting on live today? That's so fun. I woke up this morning and Bunny was trying to leave, and I went, absolutely not. Bunny, go back home. Walk yourself over there. Wait, we were at 16 what? I already forgot what we were talking about, Miso. Nothing else here is new, so that's fun. Cookie has to leave your island today? I forget what Cookie looks like. You love villager hunting, but usually it never works and you end up to a treasure island. Can you treasure island people? We missed our window. Well, sick. That was at the very beginning of the stream before we even realized what was going on. I don't even have an urge to go get the other people. Maybe Sahara. That's about it. I'm gonna look up also stall blue patterns and see what I can find. Okay, that's a good blue. That's a kind of a really light blue. Ooh. These are maybe some options. I wish I could see how it looks on a stall instead of just the pattern. I don't know. We could try that. This is really hard. No, that's a very specific blue. We'll try this one. This one's simple enough that I think will work. The streamer you sub to has an order bot island, so you can order the villagers. Also, some islands have them too. I never knew that was an option. Okay, let's go do this. Let's go put these. Hi, Gabby. Hi, May. We are just decorating our island today. I wish I hadn't gotten rid of everything because I should have taken a picture on exactly how this all looked before I put it away, but it's fine. Oh. Crap. I hate doing this. This is so annoying. I don't know if I have that there or if I had it a little closer. I think... Actually, I think I had it closer. I think I had it there, and then I'll pull it one over. Because then we did this one. And then I think we did this one. And then we pull that this way. So then it's like, you can still get back there and like, do your job. My island theme is, East Coast, Coastal Grandma Hamptons. It's a furniture item called the truck. And then you can change the colors and stuff. I wish I had... Let's just go get this other pattern now while I'm thinking about it. I did get this hair from Harriet. I went to Harriet once and she did this hair and I went, good enough. I could go to Chickfinity's Discord. It's just hard to tell because I literally got a new Tickfinity account yesterday. So I'm like, what's me as user error and what's an actual system error? Because I do have... That's from a month and a half ago, so that's not it. That's from last year, so that's not helpful. Yours is tropical? Tropical's a good one. I still have to remember to like be really choosy with what I do because I only have so many patterns and I've taken up 2/3 of all the patterns on the screen. Oh, that's it? Okay, I don't even really... That green one's fine, but it's not life-changing. But this is what I want. Will I hate it? Maybe! Lucas, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And Gabby, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. We normally have really fun sound alerts when people follow and when people like the live and everything, but for some reason today they just don't want to work. No, all done. Don't. You're welcome. You know what? I don't hate the Switch 2 pre-order. You got mine. Lucas, I got one too. I got one too. So I am hoping we will do a new island once we get a new console. Because this one I'd like to finish before then, and this one will probably be my forever island. Oh, Norma, do you want to leave? There's no way 2 people want to leave in one day. Ugh, fine. You got it at Target and it was on sale? How on earth did you get a Switch 2 pre-order on sale? I'm so mad. That makes me so mad. I, in fact, did play full price, and I'm annoyed. Yeah, don't... That's rage bait. Hero, I'm not doing island visits today, unfortunately. I'll lay down if you'll let me. Yay. You watch too much of Talladega Nights. I haven't seen the movie in a while. It's not one of my favorites, but it's funny. Girl, get me out of here. Let me escape. I hate when you try and leave and then they say no. Oh, this is real nice. I got it at Target. It was on sale. I don't remember that quote because it's been a while. Maple is chasing a butterfly. It's so cute. I love Maple. Not me getting the notification on my Apple Watch that it's time to stand. I'm sitting. I did this game earlier with Pierce, and he gave me an 8, and I said lower, and it was a 9. That was disappointing. I'm probably going to get it wrong again today. Oh, never mind. 2 9s. You just got the notification too. We probably should have ended the live before the notification went off in theory. You got the Mario Kart bundle, Street Fighter. I don't know anything about Street Fighter, but I just got the Mario Kart bundle. That's the only one I got. A Pro Controller, a memory card, and a carrying... That's too much money. I just got the straight bundle. I didn't get anything else with it. Norma, let me leave. Get me out of here. No, I don't want it. Did I say I'm gonna take something? Because I'll take your trash can. Sure. I can't... $800, I can't justify that right now. When there's like 3 upcoming games that I'm gonna want, because I want the ones that I know that are coming out this year that I'm definitely gonna want: Mario Kart, Kirby Air Riders, and Pokemon. Is it ZA? Okay, I do think, even though I know that we're still getting people, I might end the live really briefly. I'm all of a sudden not feeling great, so I might go take something and then I'm gonna come back. Even though I know I can see the live going up, which is a bummer. But I'm going to end it so we can see if there's an issue, because I would like the sound alerts and everything to work today. We've still got quite a few hours in stream to go. So, Sammy, thank you so much for the follow. Literally holding me hostage. Norma, let me leave. So yeah, if I'm gonna just end on both platforms, and then I'm gonna reset some stuff and see if I can do it. You're gonna wait till Christmas, Miss Dean? I get it. Okay, I'm gonna see you all in a few minutes. It's just Pat just showed up. Stop. It's fine. She'll be back.